If it feels like God is taking everything away from your life right now, this message is for you. Because what if the loss is not punishment, but preparation? You prayed for growth. You asked God for more purpose, more blessing, more direction. But instead of things getting better, everything started falling apart. People left, opportunities disappeared, things you thought would last didn't, and now you're sitting there wondering, what did I do wrong? But instead, what is God preparing me for? Because the truth is, God doesn't just remove bad things, He removes anything that cannot grow with where He's taking you. John chapter 15 verse 2 says, He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit, He prunes so that it will be even more fruitful. Notice that even the branch that is doing well still gets cut. Why? Because growth requires change, and change almost always feels like loss. You're not just losing things, you're being pruned, and pruning is painful, because sometimes it's not sin that's being removed, it's comfort, it's attachment, it's the version of you that cannot carry what you've been praying for. You keep asking God for more, but you're still holding on to things that belong to your old season. And God sees that. He knows if He gives it to you now, it might break you, because the blessing you're asking for is heavy. It requires strength, it requires discipline, it requires faith, at a level you may not have yet. And that's not an insult, that's reality. God is not trying to punish you, He's trying to prepare you. Because if He gave you everything now, without the process, you wouldn't sustain it. You would lose it, or worse, it would destroy you. So instead, He starts removing things, slowly, painfully, intentionally, not because He wants to hurt you, but because He wants to build you. Some of you think you're being attacked, but in reality, you're being upgraded. God is removing distractions. God is removing dependencies. God is removing people you were relying on more than Him. And yes, it hurts, because you don't understand it. While it's happening, you just feel the loss. You just feel the silence. You just feel the weight. But what you don't see is what God is building underneath. Strength, endurance, faith, character, the kind of foundation that won't collapse when the blessing comes. Because blessings without foundation become burdens. Let me say that again. Blessings without foundation become burdens. So God slows things down. He strips things away. He isolates you, not to destroy you, but to develop you. This season you're in right now, it's not empty, it's not wasted, it's not meaningless, it's necessary. You're learning how to stand without depending on people. You're learning how to trust God, even when nothing makes sense. You're learning how to keep going without validation, and that is what will carry you into your next level. So instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this building in me? Because your breakthrough is not just about what you receive, it's about who you become. And who you're becoming right now is stronger, wiser, more disciplined, more dependent on God. And when the time comes, you won't just receive the blessing, you'll be able to carry it. So if you're in that season right now, where everything feels like it's falling apart, don't panic, don't run, don't go back, because this might be the exact moment. God is preparing you for everything you asked for. If this spoke to you, comment, prepare me. And if you're ready to grow through what you're going through, subscribe, because this is just the beginning.